Hello everybody and welcome back to my WWE 12 universe. And what a SmackDown SuperShow we've got Drew McIntyre taking on Brock Lesnar in a non-title rematch from Extreme Rules from Vengeance. These two finally gonna go one-on-one. Daniel Bryan will take on Michael McGillicuddy again. Brad Thomas will have to take on Taz. And Rey Mysterio will take on Mason Ryan in a last man standing match. But I'll tell you what we're going to do. First and foremost, we're going to change the Rey Mysterio Mason Ryan match. It's not going to be last man standing, so forget all about that. That's far too big to have just before the pay-per-view. But what we will do, we're going to play this remarkable match between Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar. We're going to play as Drew McIntyre. We're going to interfere in this one. I'm not going to tell you who we're going to interfere as, but we are going to interfere in it. And we're going to play Brad Thomas versus Taz. And we are going to edit this, and we're going to play that one with Rey Mysterio taking on another opponent, not Mason Ryan, in a normal one-on-one match. So let's get straight into this. Turn entrances off. As I say, we are going to play as Drew McIntyre in this rematch from Vengeance and from Extreme Rules. And look who's in the crowd. Kane has a ticket for this.
And in the front row, no less.
He's gonna be in the front row, much like Tully Blanchard was in the front row for Bret Hart's match against Alex Riley on the Raw Super Show. But anyway, let's get into this one. Big time short arm clothesline from Drew McIntyre, going after Brock Lesnar, the former Intercontinental Champion. Whoa, what a counter from Brock. That German suplex nearly killed the Sinister Scotsman, Drew McIntyre. What a clothesline.
Down goes Lesnar. Look at the eyes of McIntyre. Everything he does is with purpose.
Snapmare and rear chin lock. But Drew McIntyre gets out of that.
Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Side headlock from Brock, counted into
This is a
STO
drive in Drew McIntyre.
by Drew
He wants
McIntyre.
to win titles.
And another short arm clothesline out the corner by the Sinister Scotsman. He's gonna go up top. Missile drop kick, he hits it. Brock goes down like a falling tree.
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
Big time counter from Brock. Those elbows. Side headlock again, but it's countered into a Russian leg sweep. And I tell you what, Drew McIntyre, he's really taking it to there. You see the arm breaker, really taking it to Brock Lesnar in this one. These two have had a heated rivalry. What a big time DDT. Belly to belly suplex from Brock. He's going to look to gain some momentum in this one. Belly to back suplex.
He might not know where he is right now. We're going to see a lot of effective moves like that in this match.
Irish whip. Brock sends Drew McIntyre out to the floor.
Got the arm up.
Big boot from Drew McIntyre.
Lesnar gets rocked.
And he sends Brock Lesnar into the announce table. Smashes his face off of it. Brock sends McIntyre into the barricade. Big time headbutt. Gonna pick him up. Send him into the ring post. And again, throw him into the ring. And it looks like the momentum in this one has changed. Ever since they went out to the floor, Brock Lesnar started to make a comeback. Here's Drew McIntyre with a hip toss. Picks up Brock. Gutbuster.
is, he's just getting dissected. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
And there's a wristlock submission.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
Gets out Brock.
Going from one painful move to another.
Brock counters in the corner. So does Drew, and there's the Dragon Screw leg whip.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
And Brock now with the wrist lock.
Submission locked in tight. This could do it. Oh, he's gonna have
Drew McIntyre powers out.
Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
Northern Light suplex with the bridge.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
One.
The longer this match
Just
goes,
the one count.
more moves like that will add up. A fever pitch is here in the WWE
STO.
universe. And there's that modified judo throw, the STO. Can he capitalize?
Big time German.
Oh, man. He landed right on his neck from that German suplex.
Belly to belly.
This has been a very methodical attack.
And Drew McIntyre is cooking with gas here. What a vicious neck breaker that was.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
And Drew McIntyre's calling for it. Here we go, Future Shock.
Drew's got the arms. Future Shock. Drew with a destructive
Hooks the leg.
DDT. He thinks he has it. 1, 2.
But Brock Lesnar kicks out. I for one thought it was over. Big time belly to belly.
Drew McIntyre
On Brock
reverses it.
again.
Watch out
DDT.
here. And a smug expression crosses the face of McIntyre.
German suplex from Brock. Brock slams the arm against the mat. But there's that great equalizer. The rake of the eyes. Counter by Brock.
What a counter by
There's a counter by
McIntyre.
Drew. Hip toss. He's looking for it again. Gut buster. One more time. Gut buster.
Ah, look at
Slams Brock's arm to the mat. But Brock, he takes down Drew. Double leg takedown, the kick to the back of the knee.
Oh, look out.
Running power slam. Shades of the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith. Single arm full Nelson. Suplex. Should I say half Nelson suplex? What a block by Drew McIntyre and a snap suplex.
It's so hard to keep Drew McIntyre down. Oh,
Hip
look at
toss
this.
once again from Drew.
Hey.
And the gut buster. Again.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
But I'll tell you what, this time, if Drew McIntyre hits the Future Shock, here it comes.
Whoa, whoa.
Gonna hook the leg. Count it, ref.
And this has
1,
gotta be it.
2,
1,
3. This one is over.
3.
Drew McIntyre defeats Brock Lesnar in this non-title match on the SmackDown SuperShow. And let's see what happens after this one. There you see your winner, Drew McIntyre, celebrating, and it looks like something's going to happen because
And what a contest. We definitely just witnessed one for the ages.
they can't advance to the rematch menu just yet. Drew McIntyre showing the people, telling them this is why I'm the Intercontinental Champion. Much like Bret Hart did after he defeated Alex Riley on Raw, on the Raw Super Show. And what's going to happen here? Referees come out. The hardest working man in WWE, Charles Robinson, he's out. And it looks like Brock Lesnar might very well be injured. But let's move on. As you see, Fatal 4-Way is this Sunday, and I said we're going to interfere in this one, and I told you who we're going to interfere as. Yep, Brock Lesnar. There you see, he's actually injured. It's been confirmed. Going to interfere as David Otunga, Michael McGillicuddy's tag team partner, against Daniel Bryan. So here we go.
The ref's calling for the match to start.
Daniel Bryan knocks out the hardest working man in the WWE, Charles Robinson, with that clothesline. Daniel Bryan looks to take an early advantage.
It's Otunga. The referee's down, and this match has become unglued. Yeah, somebody needs to wake the ref up and get this taken care of. The referee's been turned inside out with a
You can go for the pin.
Clothesline.
Do it. Pin him.
But man, did that look painful.
Otunga, he wakes up the ref. 1, 2, 3. Michael McGillicuddy is your winner. And there you see the little glitchy leg movement from McGillicuddy. But there you see Michael McGillicuddy defeats Daniel Bryan, getting revenge for his 1-on-1 loss just last week on SmackDown. But moving back to the match card, Brad Thomas will take on Taz. Gonna turn entrances off as per usual, and let's get straight into it. Last week, Brad Thomas took on MVP in a rematch from 2 weeks previous, and now Brad Thomas, the former WWE champion, takes on Taz in a 1-on-1 match. Once again, this is the SmackDown SuperShow, and still to come in the main event, Rey Mysterio will take on Ezekial Jackson 1-on-1.
Here we go. And this one's destined to be a human
don't go anywhere.
derby. Oh, this is going to be good.
You don't want to miss that one. This match is Brad Thomas taking on Taz. And again, I have to say the work on community creation is absolutely awesome. Look at that Taz.
A belly-to-belly suplex. Now that's how you do it.
Absolutely fantastic.
Hey. Oh man, what impact!
But the human suplex machine is being suplexed out of his boots by Brad Thomas. Elbow to the back of the head. Brad Thomas once again tried to go for the high knee. Nobody was there for that one. Will he get it this time? No. Once again, Taz blocks the high knee.
The superstar with a counter out
He
of
doesn't get a net breaker, doesn't get his kick.
Good night. Ouch.
This match against Taz will not be straightforward. Big time Bulldog from the former WWE champion sends Taz over the top. Spear.
Oh, right down on the barricade wall. Oh man. What a chance.
Don't know what he was going for there, but he missed Taz. Taz is back in the ring. There's that forearm, and oh, what a big boot that was. Here we go. Fisherman suplex with the bridge. 1. Just a 1 count.
Savior from behind.
Counter by Taz.
Telegraph. The superstar capitalizes.
Collar and elbow tie up. Taz wins it. Oh, Taz working the leg with Brad Thomas. And now Taz is starting to get going with his suplexes. And once Taz gets going with his suplexes, that's it. Brad Thomas again throwing Taz on the apron. Reversal of the Irish whip by Taz. Kick to the gut.
Wow, unbelievable impact there.
Brad Thomas does send Taz all the way out to the floor.
Whoa!
What a clothesline from Brad Thomas, but Taz,
whipped into that barricade.
He counters, sends Brad Thomas into the barricade. counters again with those back elbows.
You hear how his leg
Brad Thomas sends Taz into the barricade.
And
Up
again,
the entranceway.
going up.
Brad Thomas from the top.
No!
Hurricane Runner from the top rope.
I just can't get over what we saw. That was so crazy.
Going for his elbow. Oh. Taz moves out the way. The last second. Kick to the leg. Brainbuster. There it is. He hits it. Michael McGillicuddy, he's coming down to ringside. Brad Thomas, he's going to go out to the floor. Chase McGillicuddy. Oh, that proved to be a very bad move. McGillicuddy throws Brad Thomas back in the ring. And now Taz. Can Taz take advantage? And here comes Daniel Bryan.
And another superstar makes his way down to the ring.
Taz hits the fisherman Northern Light suplex.
Got the arm up.
Big kick.
That kick almost took his head off. Doing whatever it takes to win. Oh my God.
Frog splash off the top. Hooks the leg. Referee.
Here's a cover. He's got him down for the pin. Turn around, ref. He's fighting back. What heart. Big move coming.
Oh, German suplex by Taz.
Chased right out of the building. He's taking off, and he's got that super
float over neck breaker. Double underhook. Suplex. Capture suplex.
He's setting it up.
What's he gonna go for now? Double underhook. Power bomb.
Good God, he thinks he has it.
Taz kicks out. But here we go, Mysterio Canter. The double underhook up and down. But no, Taz absolutely no-sells it. Blocks the high knee once again. Reversal of the Irish whip by Taz.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, what impact. That chop.
Spinning backhand. Picks him up. Spinning backhand once again, but Taz, he had the wherewithal to block it. Another counter by Taz.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh, German suplex folds Brad Thomas in half.
And that one hurt his hand.
Sends Taz into the corner. On the top rope. What's Brad Thomas going to go for here? Belly to back superplex.
Oh, man. Savior's relishing this. Oh, this isn't good.
Dragon suplex.
That's it. He's done. Uh-oh. He's in position. Ready to
And
strike.
will this be it? He's got him up. Mysterio Canter 2. The Gutbuster. 1, 2, 3. Brad Thomas defeats Taz. What a match it was. Michael McGillicuddy covered down to ringside. Brad Thomas tried to go after him. To no avail, and here you see the Mysterio Canter. Sorry, it's a double underhook powerbomb. I thought it was the Mysterio Canter. But yeah, Michael McGillicuddy came out. Brad Thomas tried to run him out. He got a hip toss first time with phone back in the ring. And then Daniel Bryan came out to even the score. And then after that, you know, Brad Thomas showed why he was a former WWE champion, former World Heavyweight champion, defeated Taz with Mysterio Canter 2. But let's go to the main event of the evening on the SmackDown SuperShow, and the main event is going to be Rey Mysterio, and we're going to play as Rey Mysterio in this one, versus Big Ezekiel Jackson. turning off the entrances as per usual. Oh, hang on, I think this is still... It's still a last man standing match. Damn it, I meant to customize it freely. Oh, well, it looks like we're going to have to play the last man standing match after all. But here's Zeke and the one-man Southern Rock Band. Heath Slater attacks Ezekiel Jackson. Right, I'm confused by this universe. Completely and totally confused. What the hell?
Are we really going to have this match?
Was the one-man Southern Rock Band doing, coming out and attacking Big Zeke? Steel chairs aren't there apparently. That's what I was looking for.
These competitors can stay out here as long as they like.
But we got one anyway, and if I could just connect with one chair shot. Okay, maybe not.
I think he's on a mission tonight to take out some aggression on his rival, and I wouldn't be at all surprised to see him do
and Botchamania on the Frankensteiner. And now we are going to wear out Big Zeke with this steel chair. Why? Because it's one of the few chances we will get in this one. Van Daminator by Rey Mysterio. I think that chair's been worn out on Big Zeke.
It's about heart, and Rey Mysterio is full of heart.
So there you have it. Non-title match. Big Zeke taking on Rey Mysterio
can you imagine the pain and suffering
in a last man standing match, perhaps to soften him up for Mason Ryan at Fatal 4-Way. Big time drop kick by Rey in the corner. Bronco Buster by Rey.
Just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Single arm DDT counter by Big Zeke.
The power of Ezekiel Jackson.
That is a beautiful drop kick, picture perfect drop kick by Rey on Big Zeke. But Big Zeke sends Rey down to the floor unceremoniously, and you see Big Zeke's power. But Rey Mysterio showing Big Zeke he will not be taken lightly. Big elbow.
Now back under the ring,
and Rey gets another chair. And this is on.
The tension.
Big chair shot from Rey.
This is electric.
And he's busted open Big Zeke Jackson.
Rey Mysterio, his guts, his heart, his soul are all so well documented.
Come on, Zeke, get up.
The referee monitoring this very closely. At any moment, he will have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up. Rey Mysterio
Zeke will be able to answer the count.
Mysterio wins.
And there's your winner, your WWE champion, Rey Mysterio Jr., who, when armed with a chair, will take down Big Zeke. So there was your SmackDown Super Show. Leave a comment in the comment section. If you enjoyed the show, leave a like, and be sure to subscribe. The next show will be Fatal 4-Way, the pay-per-view. It will be just like Vengeance in full, so make sure you join us for that. I'll see you guys at Fatal 4-Way.